Hello Dragons, my name's Oliver Richmond and this is my brother and business partner Toby. Together we run servicingstop.co.uk and we're here today pitching for a £100,000 investment for a 12.5% stake in our company.
We have around 600 garages across the UK that carry out service, repairs and MOTs. Customers use us because we're affordable, convenient and because we have fixed transparent service costs. On average, we're 30 to 50% cheaper than the main dealer and we guarantee to protect the manufacturer's warranty as well.
We understand that in today's busy world, the average customer doesn't have the time to find and research a garage and then wait around all day while their car gets serviced. It's for this reason that any car serviced through Servicing Stop is collected from the customer's home or work address in the morning. When it's ready, we call the customer and take payment and then drop the vehicle back, washed and vacked later on in the same day. We have been trading now for just under 12 months and our year one turnover is just over £1.5 million.
We have the potential to significantly increase our internet advertising campaign. We have a few fleet contracts and we're planning on expanding the fleet side of the business, where one major corporate contract could land us easily in excess of 10,000 cars a year. With your help, we feel that we can make this company a real success.
Thanks for listening and we're ready for your questions.
Comical mascot, serious pitch from Essex brothers Oliver and Toby Richmond. They need a £100,000 cash injection in their nationwide car servicing network and are willing to give away a 12.5% stake in return.
Hi, Oliver, Toby, and Duncan.
Hello.
The customer phones you, you phone the garage, and you phone the customer back. You say, take your car in here, they're going to repair it, and this is what it's going to cost you.
Yep. We're similar to a car servicing brokerage. We've got garages across the UK and they all carry out...
How many garages was it?
Just, it's around 600 garages.
What do you get from the garage? How do you get paid? How do you get money?
Well, basically how it works is we get trade rates off our garages and then we charge the customer retail rates.
Does the guy who wants his car service pay you or does he pay the garage?
He pays us direct.
So the 1.5 million turnover that you're focused on, what was your gross profit in year one?
Our gross profit was, our net profit was £120,000.
Yep.
Minus our start-up costs, which are the one-off costs which we set to set up the company, which left us with £40,000 this year.
Making a profit, however modest in this climate, is impressive for a fledgling company. James Khan wants to hear more.
So in your last full month, what was your turnover?
Oh, it was about £230,000.
Okay, and what are you spending on marketing at the moment?
We currently spend, our advertising budget is around £30,000 a month.
£30,000 a month?
Yep.
That's £360,000 a year.
Yep.
360 over 1.5 million.
We're taking in, the equivalent to £3 million a year now, though, because our turnover is around about £60,000 a week. Obviously, when we started, we had smaller advertising costs, and we're increasing our advertising budget all the time.
So you haven't spent 360 in the last year, but your run rate of expenditure today on marketing is about 3 million a year. That's
correct.
The brothers are clearly running a business that is growing rapidly. So what do they need investment for? Deborah Meaden wants to know.
I think you're to be congratulated. I think you've done, you've set a business up from scratch. You've generated a turnover of £1.5 million. You're poised on the edge of making good money. What are you looking for?
Well, we believe that a lot of it's to do with the timing, because over the last few months we've seen a huge increase in growth. We believe, and we've seen a lot of reports on the internet and the papers, that it's because of because of the credit crunch. People that used to go to the main dealers are now coming to us because we're a lot cheaper. And we think a lot of the success of the future of the business is to do with the timing. Basically, we want to get as much as we can done in as quick a time as possible so that we can take advantage of the situation we're in now.
Acelera a fondo con BBC Entertainment.